Welcome all the people, stay Giga Chat and spam noted. Today in this video, I'm gonna cover the NA roadmap. Okay, first of all, Mei Slayer. Alright, Slayer is a class. I mean, there are two classes, two builds. One is Swift and the other is Spec, right? The Swiftness is called Predator, and that one does like similar or a bit less damage compared to the top tier classes like Master Summoner, Barrage, Empress, and Igniter, like so on and so forth. It does like similar or a little bit less than those classes. That's Predator, the Swift. Meanwhile, the spec one is called the Executor or Executioner, and this one is beyond the next level. By the way, a lot of Koreans are actually anticipating that Slayer is gonna get a nerf on the next balance patch, and the next balance patch will pretty much happen around June in KR. So, you guys will get this on May, right? Enjoy her before the nerf, guys. Yeah. Alright, the next one, Ebony Cube. They're gonna remove the boss rush and the old cube and combine it into this one content called Ebony Cube. And here's how it looked like. See, there are five stages. I mean, it's not like stages, it's more like, you know, 5 dungeon. 1302, 1490, 1540, 1580, and 1610. The thing is, for these two, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be released. Like, you're not gonna be able to do it because the tickets will be obtainable from Guild Vendor and the Chaos Dungeon, just like now. And if you look into the Chaos Dungeon, so this is the one that you have as the highest, 1560 Chaos Dungeon, right? And look at what ticket it gives. It gives the third level ticket, which is identical to this one, 1540. So that's why this one will be the end content when it comes out. But when Akkan comes out, in August, then you guys will have 2 more new Chaos Dungeon here, 1580 and 1600. And look at the cube, guys. Look at the cube ticket. It's stage 4. You get the 4th stage. So when Akkan comes out, you will be able to reach this level, this, you know, Ebony Cube. Spam noted, guys. Yeah, and for this one, the last one, you will not get it unless the Voldice content comes out. Yeah, that's gonna take some time, right? It's not even in a roadmap. So there are 4 stages in total. Like 4 stages if you go into the dungeon, guys. Yeah, go into the dungeon. Only 4 stages. There's no survival room, and there's a low chance of getting a gold room. Yeah, and in the gold room, you get either tons of silver or tons of gems or tons of solars. Yeah, solars are like these stuff. Yeah. After the dungeon ends, you can get all of the potential, you know, mats that you get from boss rush and cube. Yeah, just like this. Let's go to June. Yo, look at her panty, guys. Yeah. Elgacia continent. So first of all, Elgacia is here. Above the Arcadia. See, this is Elgacia, and it requires 1460 to clear the main story questline, MSQ. Yeah, and also, you do not have to clear Rowan dungeon. Rowan is something else. It's a side story. Yeah, Rowan has nothing to do with any continent, guys. You do not have to clear Rowan. You can straight up go to Elgacia if you cleared Southfern. Let's look into Omnium Star, guys. You guys will get 1 more Omnium Star, new Omnium Star, because there's a field boss that comes out with this. The field boss requires 1540 level. Yeah, even though your level is lower than this, you can kill him, but you will have something called a block, right? Like you're not gonna be able to do the full damage. If you kill the field boss, then you have a chance of getting the 9th Omnium Star, and the 9th Omnium Star gives you a potion that increases 25 HP. Wow. Wow. Spam KEKW, guys. So for the Ignite token, you get this. This is a pack that gives you Vagrant card, one guarantee Vagrus card and 15 of the EXP, legendary EXP cards. When Elgacia comes out, there's not gonna be any new Chaos Dungeon, guys. There's not gonna be any new Chaos Dungeon, no. Nor any Guardian Raid, no. Nothing is gonna be new. The only thing that's new is gonna be Kayangel, guys. Kayangel. So what is Kayangel? Kayangel is a new Abyss dungeon that you guys will get. And by the way, KR got a new patch about Kayangel today. They finally combined it into one dungeon, segregated to only 2 difficulties: normal 1540 for 4 gate, hard 1580 for the 4 gate. So what kind of version are you guys expecting to get? The new one, this one, or the old one? I am 200% sure that you guys will get the new one. Yeah, referring to the history of how Amazonians did the patch. What do they give? Rewards are very important. This white ball, this one increases the set bonus of your gear from level 2 to level 3. Spam noted. And this one right here, these ones, these ancient ones, promotes your relic stone to ancient stone. And when you improve it from relic to ancient, it does not increases the node, guys. The node of the engraving. It only increases HP. Spam saved, guys. Yeah, you do not have to stress about this. All right. And you can also see that you have a chance to get an Esther power, but don't even expect about it. Yeah, the drop rate is really, really low. I've never seen people getting this from here so far. And you also want to know how much gold it gives, right? So it used to not give any gold, but after today's KR patch, now it's giving gold. And here is the patch note right here. I'm gonna upload this link in the description as well. The Elgacia gives 4,500 gold in normal mode if you clear all 4 gates, and 5,500 gold if you clear hard gates. So that's like, the normal is equal to beating 3 gates of clown, right? It's kind of smudge, but it is what it is. Yeah, because of the gold inflation, I guess. And also, as I told you in the latest video, it does take place of your 3 gold earning per character every week. It does. So you have to give up on like low tier gold earning content if you do this. Makes sense. And another thing that I forgot to tell you guys is that so there are 4 bosses, and except for the first boss is weak to nothing. But 2, 3, 4, these bosses are weak to dark attribute, dark elemental. And how do you get a dark elemental? There are some classes that does dark attribute from the tripod, right? Like Deathblade or like War Dancer, like so on and so forth. But there is a card set called, you guys already have this, Legion Commander set. This is very important, guys. This is very important. You have to start mastering this, by the way. This transfers your attack to a dark attribute, and it's literally a dark version of the Light Salvation 30. And a lot of people might ask this, so I will say it correctly now. Is Dark Salvation, let's call it Dark Salvation, is Dark Salvation 18 better than 30 Light Salvation in this dungeon? In this dungeon. The answer is yes, guys. Yes. Alright, let's go to the August. Akkan Legion raid, guys. Normal 1580 and hard 1600, right? But they forgot something to add, guys. They forgot one thing to add, because Akkan, guys, Akkan has a special mode called Epidemic, guys. You see right here? See, Clown has this mode, practice mode. Bro has the practice mode as well, which is called Deja Vu, right? Akkan also has it, and it's called Epidemic, guys. Yeah, Epidemic, and it's 1500. It's 1500. Good to know, right? Because I wonder why it's not in the post. But anyways, this will come out as well. 1500 practice mode, and it will give you the tokens like this. For this raid, Purify Rune is important, guys. Purify Rune is very, very important, because from gate 1, like, it already requires the purification, guys. A lot of purification. So you need to work your ass, like grind your ass on getting the legendary purify and heroic purify. Pally and Artist has a cleanse, so they can cleanse their DPSs even if they don't have this, purify rune, guys. But Bard cannot do that, guys. So what Bard have to do is that they have to bring a Sacred Charm and like Sacred Bomb, like all those kind of stuff, and then help them out. Like they have to put way much more effort than other two supporters, and that's why you better need Purify Rune, because you don't know what kind of supporter you're gonna get, right? Anyways. Alright, for the rewards, normal mode gives these kind of things. See, this eyeball is the mats that's needed to craft your ancient gear. But something is going weird. If you click hard, the front part does not change. Which means the mat, guys, the mat you get does not change. Huh? Wait, what is going on? Because, like, Vicus and, Vicus has difference on getting the mats, right? This is legendary on normal, hard gives relic, bro, normal gives relic, bro, hard gives ancient. But what is this? Akkan gives ancient, and hard gives the same mats as well. And this mat is used to craft another next tier ancient gear, and the soft reset happens, guys. The soft reset happens. How? How does the soft reset happens? Let me show you guys. This is official image that was brought by Smilegate. There you go. Even though it's in Korean, watch. So this is the ancient bro gear that you have. This left part. And right part is the Akkan, guys. This is the Akkan gear. Spam noted. So if you transfer from plus 19 bro ancient, which is 1580, it becomes plus 12 and it becomes 1585. Of course, it requires the new mats. Yeah, and with the Akkan release, guys, the new Chaos Dungeon and the new Guardian comes out as well. What are they? New Chaos Dungeon, 1580 and 1602, guys. Two will come out, two dungeons, and you can see there are new mats, right? Yeah, funnel them with these new mats and the new tickets, as I told you before. Also, the new Guardian called Sonaville comes out, chat. Sonaville right here, 1580, and gives the new mats as well. Spam noted. And by the way, Sonaville is also weak to dark attack, guys. Yeah. Do you see the reason why you need to work on the dark salvation, guys? There are a lot of places where it's useful. From plus 12 to plus 13, it is 10%, which is same as from Vicus Voten to Bro normal, right? I mean, that's a good news, right, chat? Yeah, and it requires like these much amount, as you can see. Everything's new, chat. Everything's new. Like 14, 15, 16, like it increases. Yeah, and let's look at plus 20. Yep, and plus 25. There you go, guys. Normal gives you 5,500 gold. Hard gives you 7,500 gold. Spam noted. And one tip to give you guys, one very important tip. It is not worth it at all to whale, guys, to whale to hard level, guys. It is not worth it, chat. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Chat, spam noted. Do not whale to a hard mode. You just stay at 1580, guys. Just stay. The reason is because you get the same mats. That's why. And it's really easy to reach 1600 once you transfer from your Bro Ancient to Akkan Ancient. It's really easy. If you can do this, even by clearing normal mode, then what's the point of wailing to hard mode before this content releases? And when it comes to the eyeballs, the ancient mats for clearing Akkan, the normal gives you 11. 11 by clearing all 3 gates, and for the extra reward, you get additional 11. So that's like 22. You get 22 in total by claiming everything. The thing is, for the requirement of crafting an armor, it requires 40. 40. And for the weapon, it requires 100. And you get 22 every week by claiming everything from the normal. For the hard mode, it gives 7, 7, 7. That's 21. That is 21, right? And for the extra, it gives 7, 7, 8. So that's 22. right? So 22 plus 21 is 43. 43 as max. But if you think about the bid on the chest box on gate 3, you can get plus 10 on this one. So that's like 53 in as a max here. For normal mode, the chest gives you 5, not 10, 5. So that will be 27 as max. And of course, you get 30 eyeballs, the mats, on the first clear. Okay, last one. Last one is Aeromancer. So this one also have two build, right? Storm Fury or Wind Fury. I'm not sure how it's gonna be called, the Swift build. And the other one, is the spec one, specialization, is called Drizzle. I already have the beginner's guide for these two build, so check out the description if you want to know more about it. If I roughly tell you about the tier, they're around mid tier when it comes to end game in KR, but as an alt, guys, like 1400 to like 15, midish, like 1550, they do actually a lot of damage. Yeah, especially the swiftness one. They are super strong at the early game, but they start to lose the robust later on at high level. So that's it, guys. Yeah, hope you guys liked it, and please come to Twitch, guys, because that's the most important part. And please prime or donate. Yeah, I'm hungry, guys. I'm hungry. Stay Giga chat. Spam note, guys. Come to Twitch chat.